Renato Liu, CFA, has been researching on Aircrafts Limited, an aircraft manufacturing company. He personally knows the CEO of Aircrafts Limited, and recently, when he went to a coffee shop, he saw CEO of Aircraft sitting with CEO of Flyhigh. From public sources. Okay, let's first break it. So when he went to a coffee shop, so visiting a coffee shop and seeing the two CEOs together, is it a public information or is it a non-public information? What do you think? It is a non-public information. What do you call public information which is available in public domain? Does the two CEOs have a meeting in a coffee shop? Is it in public domain? Obviously not. So it is something which out of luck or something like that, Renato went to the coffee shop and it was a coincidence that he saw that. So it is a non-public information. Next question, is it material information? I don't think so that two CEOs are meeting together, it is a material information. So no, it is not a material information. However, it is a non-public information. Okay. So okay, next next point. From public sources, he knows that Flyhigh is thinking of modernizing its fleets and will be buying a good number of fleets. He concludes that most likely this order will be given to Aircrafts as they are industry leaders. He places buy order for his clients based on his prior research and this development. Which of the following is accurate? So when we are dealing with material non-public information, if you recall, I am getting a sense, and if you have thoroughly read the content, you should also get a sense of mosaic theory. What does mosaic theory has to say about this? That if you are using non-material non-public information, combining it with public information, and then you are able to conclude something which is material non-public information, you have used your brain. You have not done something illegal or you have used insider information, but you have used logical reasoning to conclude a MNPI information, and that in that situation you are very much allowed to use that information and trade, because that is something you have earned, that is not something you have cheated upon. Okay, so here I am getting a sense of that only. Meeting of two CEOs, it is non-public information, however it is not a material information. So it is non-material non-public information plus public sources that Flyhigh will be modernizing its fleet and placing good number of orders. This is something which is public information, and what Renato has done is he has combined the two information to conclude that it is a MNPI information, that this orders will be placed with Aircrafts Limited. Hence, in that situation, if he trades on this information given his prior research and this development, I personally think that in this situation he is not doing any MNPI trading, rather he is using mosaic theory. However, let's see the options. Do we have an option for mosaic theory? Which of the following is accurate? Renato violated the standard in MNPI by trading on such information. I don't think so. B. Renato cannot place trade till he has approached management of aircraft and requested them to disseminate this information at marketplace. No, I don't think it's right. C. Renato did not violate the standards on MNPI. So C is the correct option. You can see the rationale as well. That's the same. Renato has used mosaic theory, as I told, where though the conclusion that the deal will be given to Aircraft, it is an MNPI. However, to conclude this, he has used public information, Flyhigh modernizing its fleet, and non-material non-public information, CEOs meeting at workshop, to conclude MNPI, which is very much allowed as per mosaic theory. Okay, so this is not a violation. And now I think you should be able to recall what was written in mosaic theory as well. So that's why what I told, the purpose of the application video, developing the thought process, secondly revising the content, as well as boosting up the confidence and all those stuff that is there.